Well, this morning, firefighters are back at it in the Sacramento Mountains near Ruidoso, trying to get control of the Little Bear fire.
And later today, they actually could get some help from a big plane. We're talking a DC-10. It could be dropping flame retardant on the fire to help try to slow it down. For the very latest on the fire and what firefighters are doing, let's head over to News 13's David Romero, who is live in the Newsplex. Lot to talk about, David, this morning.
There sure is, Elizabeth, and there is a glimmer that firefighters are getting a handle on that fire. At last word, they do have it about 30% contained. Now, the hard work of firefighters with some cooperation from the weather has helped. Calmer winds allowed that progress yesterday on the eastern flank of the fire near Fort Stanton. Meanwhile, the southwest side of the fire near Ski Apache was hit hard from the air by dropping loads of water. There's also some work being done by hand. Crews have been digging fire lines. Now, this is in the efforts, fire managers say, to secure a critical area of the fire. This is east of Eagle Lakes and west of Ski Apache. So far, they say it's been working.
With the winds laying down, we're able to get air resources in there, cool that fire off. We came back in there with hand crews and dozers to kind of contain that fire. So right now the fire spread is stopped. We'll go back in there tomorrow, work on containment.
The state is asking all evacuees to conserve water if and when they return home. The state says the fire may have damaged electrical wires and facilities that are used to produce drinking water. Now, they're worried about water outages if the stored water supply runs out. The Environment Department is also testing the water supply in areas near the fire to make sure it hasn't been contaminated. Elizabeth, back to you.
Yeah, hopefully that is not the case. David, thank you for those updates. How firefighters tackle the blaze all depends on how the weather plays out. What do you say, Kristen and Matt? How are things looking?